Hey everybody, it's Nathan Fouts from Mommy's Best Games. I'm making Chain Staff, my action platformer with a transforming grappling hook. But I also like to play other action platformers and other games too. And I'm currently playing Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. The new demo just dropped on Steam. You can get it for free in the Steam Next Fest. And it's super fun. It's a 2D action platformer. It's based on Ninja Gaiden, so that you're a ninja, you're hacking, you're slashing, you're throwing little blades and stuff. It's really fun. It's really fast-paced. It looks gorgeous. It has amazing music. I love it. I love the music, and I love the colors and the monster design, the demons. You should play it for yourself and see what you think. I played it. I generally liked it, but there's one little thing I want to complain about. It's a design element, and I'm going to see what you think too. So in Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, you have the ability to swing your sword, you can throw kunai, little knives, and there's a lot of popcorn enemies in the game, like one-hit enemies. You just run through them and slice them up, and it makes the game really fun and fast-paced. But then they have some super enemies, some shielded enemies that take a lot of hits, and they can do a lot of damage to you as well, so they're really dangerous. So to handle that, there's an ability called the Hypercharge, and you can get that from killing a popcorn enemy, a regular enemy with a certain aura. So if he's got this blue aura, you swing your sword on him, you kill him, now you have the hypercharge, and you can slice with the hypercharge these big shielded enemies. So this ability is very important. You go through lots of little simple enemies to kill, and then all of a sudden you'll come across multiple, or sometimes one or two, or like a lot of these shielded enemies that are really tough. And you have to get the charge and then slice them to keep going, or you'll get beat up really bad. In the early part of the demo, it's not too bad. There's a blue charge, you get the hypercharge, sure, you get it and you go use it and it works out. Later in the demo and later in the game, I'm sure too, in the demo you can see in level 3, there's actually 2 hypercharges. There's one for your sword and one for your kunai, one for your little blade. The problem comes with colors. And you're like, oh, well, what problem could that cause? It works like this. The blade charge can only be used on the blue guys that have a blue glow. The kunai can only be used on the purple guys, which sounds fine on paper, except for when you see it. Check out this screenshot here. So the blue guy's color and the purple guy's color, the blue color ends up color cycling. It changes colors and turns into purple sometimes. They almost look the same. And then it gets worse. As you can see here, the color cycling gets dark sometimes and the colors just go away. The glow just goes away. And then it gets even crazier. Sometimes the blue can turn cyan, like light green, almost bluish greenish. And some other enemies just have a fire glow, like this skull guy. He's got this purple or greenish bluish glow on him. And so the hypercharge glow and his glow look the same, so you think he might have the glow on him and you need to do a certain thing to him. The purple glow for when you should throw the kunai against them is okay. It shouldn't animate this much. It shouldn't go dark. That's crazy. But the blue one is the big problem in that it goes from lightish bluish greenish to lightish bluish to bluish to purplish to dark. It's total madness. It's called readability. So the player needs to be able to look at the game, especially in an action game, in a 2D action platformer like this. You need to be able to look at the screen, see what's going on, make your quick decisions, and keep going. And if one of the powers is you have to hit it with your sword, the blade, to get the power, but you think it might be the kunai one because it's kind of purplish, so you accidentally throw the purple thing against it, and then you lose that ability, and then you run up against the shielded guy and get hit and die, that sucks. There's no reason for that. So they really just need to go back. It's a really simple fix. Don't animate them so much. Make the blue blue, the purple purple, make them very distinct. In the end, it really affects the gameplay, especially when the game gets harder, and it makes the game worse. And so that's just like a tiny little design decision that I found as an issue with Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. And there's still time for it to come out. It's going to come out later in July, so hopefully they fix it. So that was it. That was my critique for the day. If you played anything cool in Steam Next Fest, let me know down in the comments. If you played Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, let me know. And make sure, please wishlist my own game, Chain Staff, on every platform that you like. Thank you. What happens is, okay, We're going to start over. So in Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, the game, blah, 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 blah.